Hello, Collective. Welcome in. Welcome back to your reading. I am glad to see you here today. So, I have been receiving a message today as I meditated on your energy. It was about direction, and twice I've seen this photo here of this train track, just this straight path. And realized this morning that it's in my room as well. As you can see, I'm traveling, so different setup again today. The messages that came up were a long lasting clarity coming forward, having new ideas, clearing out old energies. Goddess Isis seems to be very present in this energy, in this message. And ocean waves is what came up during the meditation. So as I was sitting here, I decided to just shuffle the cards. Go with the flow came out, which is to the sea, and it says a wave of opportunity and its perfect conditions. So there's that ocean waves that I was feeling to start with. Second card was here and now. Be present and observe. I just saw 121 on the timer. There is the potential to create miracles at this time. And then the card Imagine was on the bottom of the deck, and it said to the key to manifesting. And the power of creativity, the power of your creativity feeds your soul. And within that soul fulfillment, the more you imagine that here in the now, that it's real, the more it comes to you. And then the cards Poised and Clean It Up came out. And those two cards totaled 1221. So it's something about this mirror image that can be cleaned up to help things flow. There's some sort of a block happening here. And I asked, is this with a person? What is this about? And from the fairies oracle, I got get out into nature. There are magical blessings and divination. And the card of divination says on the bottom, crystal clear clarity, which is what I got in the meditation of that long lasting clarity. So we're going to get into this message a little bit more. Also, side note, the numbers 7 and 52 might be really important for you at this time. The cards To the Sea was 7, and then Here and Now was 32, which is 5, and then the card 2 with Imagine. And it was 252 on my watch when I looked at it. So that number 1052, 752, just the number 52 could be very important for someone. And as I think about that, so 52, 5 representing change, and 2 decisions. So as you're clearing out these old energies and having these new ideas, you're coming into this new energy, that creativity in your soul. It's allowing you to make better decisions for yourself. 400 on the timer. What is it you want to tell the collective at this time? What do you want them to know? Okay, we have the Thinker, card 44, and Breathe, card 29. That feels like that contemplation, that better decisions. And this Breathe is definitely reminding me of that go with the flow. When we can collect the information and go with the flow of what life brings to us, Well, bottom of the deck leads us to our treasure island. So it feels as though there's something creating a block in your energy of this flow. I just heard chi, ki. So the flow of energy within. There's something about the flow of energy within that is blocking this to come in to our existence in the here and now. So having to do with manifestation again. Okay, let's get some clarification with the tarot. 44 and 11 are out here on the cards. What do you want to tell the collective about the thinker? Observation seems to be maybe getting out of your head and thinking about things and becoming more of an observer at this moment in time would be helpful for you. Okay. Lots of new energy coming out here. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups coming out reversed, and Judgment. So that's that discernment. This came out sideways. So that's the energy I was talking about. There's an opportunity here to shift away you're perceiving something. Something may be feeling like it's draining your energy, and you're being asked to become aware of that draining energy. Illuminate it. This could be a person, it could be a family member, it could be a coworker, it could be your job itself, that soul sucking kind of energy. Could be a relationship. And you're being asked, just like the here and now, just take a moment. I just saw 8:11 on the timer, which 44 equals 8, and this equals 11. 8:11. Self-guidance. The divine guiding yourself, this direction. Going with the flow. Imagine that go with the flow, that you're sitting on this lily pad and you're just floating. That's what it was talking about, allowing yourself to flow into the sea of life. You're being guided. You see, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up, but there's like a halo around her head. That's that divine guidance that's coming in through the crown. And when we meditate on that, we receive those answers and have that crystal clear clarity of where you're going. 3 of Wands. And underneath that, 4 of Swords. That's laying down these thoughts. Finding peace with where you want to go, what you want to do. If this is a time period, this is coming in for you. What else do you want to tell the collective about breathe? I'm hearing outside the wind must be incredibly strong. It's just blowing really hard, which it was yesterday too. Reminds me of that clearing energy. Six of Swords and the King of Cups. This is moving forward to that calmer ground, that peace. There's still emotions that's being released. And that we just had the full moon. That's really standing out to me. Like this time period, the energies around us are assisting in its release. It definitely feels like it could be revolve around a relationship with another person. Okay, so moving towards this, it's this energy that the more you are relaxed and stable and just going with the flow, you're going to move towards this energy that's very fulfilling. And it feels like you're halfway there. Oh, I'm hearing that song. Is it Bon Jovi? We're halfway there. That this is going to come into the upright and feel very fulfilling. And it has to do with the release of these old energies. And interesting as well, so we have a very young figure and a more mature figure. So possibly this is a more mature perspective on the situation that you're going through. Oh, shuffling upside down here. Two of Wands. You're seeing a bigger picture. Whatever subject matter this is that you're dealing with at this time. So what is this challenge? Goddess Isis. I definitely feel, when I get these messages about direction, there is a collective of spirit guides called Arrow that comes through, and I definitely am feeling that. Feels like there's a lot of people working behind the scenes, and that is the reasons why that nature came out, to get out. They're collectively working. If you go out there, they will come to you. They will meet you. This inspiration, this creativity, these ideas, these new ideas. It's like you take a step forward and 10 of them come to help you. Okay, a lot came out here. So some sort of a deception energy. It's growing within. This is that energy inside. I'm seeing this as the chakras. And I'm also seeing, so your chakra could be something, might be out of alignment. We have, like the crown chakra here, and then these are a little bit offset. And it feels like this is what's coming into alignment, like they're going to come in like this and be fully aligned. But something of the past has been out of alignment. It's not been working for you. And you're now starting to see that. You're seeing that this is not right for you. It's an injustice for you. And you're gaining clarity here in your direction. Your intuition is maturing, growing, healing, and that's what's allowing you to step into this more aligned, direct path for you. Which goes back to that divination, nature, and magical blessings. Because your crown chakra is fully aligned. You are receiving this information coming in so that you know how to work things together to come into this full, straight alignment. So that's been the challenge, the block. Understanding that's what it's been. Observe it. And now you have the opportunity to move forward, to let go of those things you've noticed that keep you out of that alignment with the divine. So definitely could be people around you or your job or family members. Maybe your beliefs differ from what you grew up with, and therefore it's taking a little while to kind of work everything into exactly what's right for you. I'm hearing divine timing because the energy right now is perfect. Perfect for you to go out there and start something new. This, very witty, chatty energy. But it feels like an elevation of this mindset because in the past, perhaps this energy has been very mature. Maybe what you were taught was from a limited perspective. Yeah, coming through to soothe that. King of Pentacles. You're tapping into what's right for you. Okay, that's wonderful. Now, what can you tell the collective here for this potential outcome? I just heard in the next 3 weeks. Okay. So whenever you're watching this in the next 3 weeks, on my watch, it's 11:30, 11:30. So again, there's that 11, that divine. Collectively, that makes me think of the 3 of Pentacles, of teamwork, you working with the divine to bring in what you truly want, and through your imagination, by you putting focus on the future. Thank you. By you putting focus in the now, the here and now, and using your imagination of what you would like, it is going to, I'm hearing, infiltrate into your future. It's going to come forward. It's going to be absorbed. Okay, so for the collective, for the next 3 weeks, what do you want them to know? I like this reading. The Fool coming out reversed. 6 of Cups. And the Page of Swords. You're starting this new journey. You're coming into this. It's on the horizon. And this old energy that you've had, that perhaps maybe you've been hasty at times, or lack of direction, just kind of running every which way, trying to find your way. They're asking you to In this moment, stop, breathe, connect, get out into nature, get grounded. That goddess Isis energy, get grounded before moving forward. You need to know your direction, and it will come through your connection with the divine. So it feels as though that message in the next 3 weeks, this new journey will be starting. So now is the time to continue releasing those old ways and getting clear on where you want to go. They're offering you a gift of this new direction. The divine offering you a gift in this new direction. It's going to be more fulfilling. What do you want to tell the collective about that? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. By you getting grounded and quit. It's like release time. Release time. There's no reason to be in a rush, in a hurry. It's all coming with divine timing. You are stepping into your abundance phase. It's maybe not tomorrow, okay? Your imagination, as opposed to your thoughts, your imagination and your groundedness and your go with the flow energy is what's pulling you closer to this vastness, like the river to the sea, this vastness that's waiting for you. Everything is working out in divine timing. Your job is to just focus on the here and now and just keep imagining what it is you would like to do, or what you would like to receive, or expanding your gifts, or new creative artistic expressions. Knight of Swords. There's that, yeah. It's the leveling up of the mind. This is a more mature mindset, which leads to more mature actions. Instead of blocking. What else do you want the collective to know here? It's all leading you to your coming into alignment with your greatest fulfillment, because it's aligned with you. The Lovers, all about decisions, and that coming together. This angel is, it feels like watching over you, bringing you into this alignment of what you deserve. That's beautiful. And you do deserve it. This is also a lot to do with the enlightenment, you having an enlightened mentality about your own value. I'm seeing the mountain here in the background, and then this house. Yourself, the house representing you, and the mountain representing that elevated mindset. It's connected to the heavens, and it's bringing that heaven to earth. Look at all this growth. definitely could also be an elevation to the divine masculine within. Just looking at the cards here, there's a lot of blue, which reminds me of that water releasing. Lots of blue, lots of releasing is happening at this time. And it feels like this is what you're stepping into. I'm picking up on this red and green. Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. You're walking away from these old ways and you're following the call of your heart. Take your mind off of thinking about the negative emotions that you might be feeling. Let those go. Breathe through it. Surrender those problems to the divine. Allow them to flow out of you. And that's what's bringing this alignment in. Okay, we have 88. Sorry, excuse me. 8 of Cups and 8 of Wands. 88. It's a lot of changes here. That's a lot of communication about possibly feeling left out. This is what you're thinking about, and they're asking you to get out of that. Okay, we are going to close this out with a message from the Fairies Oracle. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to clear, had to cough, and the sirens were very loud outside. So, light, as I'm shuffling, 2717 as I looked up on the timer. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light on your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yes, that's the whole message here, is refrain from focusing in on all of the bad times of whatever has happened and allow yourself to imagine the best possible outcome. What would that look like for you? What would that mean? Who would you be talking to? What would you be doing? I'm seeing, how many checks would you be putting in the bank? It's all there waiting for you. And when you can shift your mindset and allow yourself to see this new perspective, the flow is coming closer to you. It'll just keep coming the more you work towards that. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Yes, it's all that release of energy. What else? Closing messages here for the collective from the Fairies Oracle. What else do you have? Final messages you'd like the collective to know. Celebration. Lighting in here, isn't that great? Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So that's that focusing in. Don't let this, where was it at? Oh, it was on the bottom of the deck, I think. Don't let this energy stop you from this energy coming forward. This is what we get to release. You are valuable. You are loved, and Spirit wants you to know that, and they want to bring this in for you. Very nice. And bottom of the deck, go outside. That's what came out when I was doing my meditation. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Tune into the powerful peace of nature. That was that Four of Swords card that was out here earlier. That's what's leading you to your treasure island. Wonderful. Wonderful. And no peace like home. Exactly. That is your treasure. You finding peace within is the treasure. It's what brings you your treasure. You treasure it internally, and it allows you to flow through life and lead you to more treasures. The peaceful pirate. That's what I just heard. The peaceful pirate. That's awesome. I love it. All right, that's what I have for you today, collective. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, or whenever you're watching this, whenever that resonates. And go out there and live your life. Focus on peace and lead with love.